What's happening, guys? Today, Liverpool played at home to Tottenham, and winner would be, well, if Liverpool won, they'd be in Europe next year, and if Tottenham won, they'd be 1 point ahead of Liverpool with one game to play for that final spot in Europe. And Tottenham left Anfield with a 2-0 win, and there were some controversial moments. The penalty, which uh, from my angle was outside the box and should have been a free kick outside the box, but nothing you can do about it. But Liverpool were being beaten at that time from the get-go. It seemed that Tottenham wanted it more, and Tottenham were playing more for it out front. First 6-7 minutes, they had all the time in the world. They had all the possession, and then Van der Vaart got that deflection. That slight deflection and had a curl over Pepe Reina into the goal. And after 8 minutes, Tottenham were leading. And then in the second half, the obvious Modric penalty, which put him up 2-0, and which left Liverpool with little chance of coming back. There was that 20-minute span toward the end of the first half where Liverpool looked like they might get an equalizer, but no good doing, and ended up winning the game 2-0. Or Tottenham ended up winning the game 2-0, which puts them at 59 points with one game to play. While Liverpool at 58 with one to play. Tottenham play Birmingham City next week, a team that needs to win, or needs a point at least, and Liverpool are playing an Aston Villa team away from home that don't need too much, but expect Tottenham to come away next week with Europe football. Now, being a Liverpool fan, I was disappointed today, but looking bright to next season. Being able to focus on the FA Cup, the League Cup, and the Premier League isn't too bad. I mean, Europe is always something. I'm not one of those people who think Europe is like a waste. I've heard people say Europe is something that is kind of not even worth going for, or it's a cup that just gets in the way. I'm not one of those people. I'm one of those people who is, if the trophy's there, go win it, you know what I mean? Not something, if you have a chance to get into Europe competition, then I don't think you should be going at it, looking at it like next season, oh, it's going to be a distraction, oh this, oh that. I think you should strive for that, so. But whatever. Hopefully some things will fall Liverpool's way next week, but if they don't, proud of the way they've played since January, and being a Liverpool fan, I can't be disappointed in the way they've played since Kenny Dalglish has shown up, and I think that will be a good for next season. I think we can contend for the top four, which is next season is just all I want. I want Champions League football again. Going back to the 2005 days, back when Champions League football was a given for Liverpool FC. But that's all we want next year, and if it comes without playing in Europe, then that's a small price to pay, I think. But we could have gotten to Europe today, but we didn't. But hopefully next week. But if Tottenham get in, then all the luck in the world to them. Go win the thing. You never wish pain and suffering, such as go ahead and get dropped in the first round. You never wish something like that on another football team. So, good luck to Tottenham next week and all that. But I like that strike. Nothing gonna change the fact that was pretty sweet. But as for the table today, as I said, 1 point back. Arsenal got lost again today, which Arsenal has just been a humongous disappointment the last 2 months. It's just absolutely disappointing. And if Liverpool or Tottenham or whoever's going to knock someone off their top 4 perch next year, I think Arsenal is going to be the one to fall, if anything, because obviously toward when it gets to crunch time with Arsenal, Champions League and League Cup and the Premier League, all these things, and they just falter away, and it's outstanding how they can throw away 4 different chances for silverware in one season. One of them to Birmingham, which was just horrific. But if anyone's going to be knocked off their perch, I think it's going to be Arsenal next season. But hopefully, yeah, he hit the crossbar there. If anyone, if you were wondering, considering it lagged a little bit, my cap card lagged a little bit at that point. But that's the end of this, guys. You know, Liverpool leave 2-0 down, but you know, Tottenham now 1 win away from European football, and good luck to them. And that's it, guys. Talk to you later. Peace.
If you can be solid at the back and not concede a goal, you always have a chance.
It's been a wonderful game. From Andy Gray and myself, Martin Tyler, a very good night to you all.